I think it's down to like 70% of the usage or whatever the battery power thing is. It's been too long, I don't remember what's happening. So I'm in chapter 4. Um, we're basically. Hold on. All right. Anyways, what was I doing? So we fixed our mangled body. Because we're back to the beginning of the game, but we're in chapter 4 now. We're back to the prologue. We had just been searching for Noah, the the masked demon ghost thing, serial killer. And we're just gonna get back into it, I guess. Am I game capturing? We are game capturing. Cool. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh, William? Meow, meow, meow. That's the way? Okay. Okay, we don't want to go that way. We don't want to go that way. I'm surprised I can climb up that. It looks broken at the bottom. Inside the abandoned cabin. Saturday night. The sculpture! This is the place. Good on you, William. You'll get a nice reward after all this. Meow meow. I was attacked by Noah here. He might still be around. I must be vigilant. Alright, let's take our time and get attacked, huh? Start with the sculpture. No, I'm busy. That sound, my head. This feels... It's time for hallucinations. Oh shit. Fuck it up, William. Oh? Huh? What's going on? It's gone. The sculpture and everything. Don't tell me I was just hallucinating. I thought contact with an implant device was the only way to trigger hallucination. But this time, a perfect hallucination was created without one. And Noah was lurking inside this hallucination? First things first, let's inspect this device. Why did I go to Texas? Signal projector with implant devices as the core, capable of projecting hallucination signal waves. It has been destroyed by Willio. Makes sense? The core of this weird device is the same as the implanted device inside Brank's brain. Is this creating the hallucinations? Instead of creating hallucinations, I think this thing is more like a signal projector. The core receives external signals, amplifies them, and then projects them. Huh? Why are you here? I thought you couldn't leave that old ship. I noticed that little thing you have on you has an amazingly large storage capacity, so I decided to follow you and check out how you deal with the guy in the mask. But once I got here, I felt a strange electrical disturbance and got stuck in that little thing. I was coding my way out when suddenly I was free to leave. The little thing you mentioned. You were inside the badge from Lola? When I got here, the badge lost signal. The disturbance you're talking about must be from this device, right? Yes, this device has been receiving and amplifying some sort of electrical wave, but that should only influence robots. You seem to have a strong reaction to it, though. Is most of your body mechanical? What a rare success story. Hi, Mikey. Why does everyone know about my physical condition? Never mind. Seems like Noah made this thing as a trap for me. This electrical wave may continue influencing your special little brain. You need to be careful. I can see it's much less stable than when we first met. It's hard to describe, but I think I can feel the disturbance in my mind. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, the badge suddenly activated. This signal must be sent from Charles. The signal came from the elevator shaft on the right. The signal is faint, but it's definitely there. Okay, let's go have a look. Hope Noah didn't put that old man on the experiment bench. Thanks, little fella. I think it's time I promoted you to being my full-time partner. That means when I give orders, you can follow them. Meow meow. But it's going to get very dangerous from now on, so you should head back home. If something happens to you because of me, your little girlfriend Elizabeth wouldn't stop pissing in my plant pots. Okay, so we can't go that way. We have to go to the elevator shaft to the right. You know, this game has jump scared me like twice so far. This elevator looks creepy. Is it still working? Oh, sure is. Where is this elevator taking me? Charles's signal is getting stronger. Noah's researching far more than just nanofluid and implant devices. If that signal projector is truly what the captain described, then even without coming into contact with an implant device, it could influence the minds of robots everywhere. Everywhere. This elevator went down pretty far, way below the bottom of the ship. This is a giant underground factory, which seems to have been abandoned a long time ago. I've never seen this kind of fungus before. The mushroom umbrella looks like a balloon. It's so thin. It looks like it might... What? Kaboom! The slightest shock is enough to set off these fungi. I wonder whether these spores can do anything. Inhale these spores if you want to die. These fungi have been exposed to nuclear waste, so their spores are full of poison. You see a lot when you're attached to a ship for years with nothing to do. Could you give me a warning before you just appear? Seems like you're familiar with this place. I am an AI with access to a database so massive you couldn't even imagine. This was an underground factory during the Human-Robot War, long forgotten by time. Be careful. Several entries warn of creatures sighted in the depths. These kinds of abandoned factories remind me of Noah's old hideouts. He liked building bases deep in the world's dark places. Completely overrun. Job. 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 Fluid drips from this discarded tank. It has a strong smell, like a combustion aid. Is it an isobutyl lithium complex? Sure. Whatever that means. Oh, the way down is completely blocked by fungi. How can I get rid of it? Make it explode. Probably this, huh? I can't unscrew it. Looks like I need professional tools. Let's get some. Oh my god, I'm so chilly. Looks like you have found an abandoned operating room, but everything is so broken here. A trash dump, you humans would call it. From my experience, you should never underestimate trash. Come to think of it, you made lots of tools with the trash on my ship, Mr. Junk Collector. I thought you were absolutely in love with the Destiny Fire, and now you're calling it trash? I can call it trash, but no one else can. Mood. Glass interior layer is intact, so things can be poured into it. Okay. An extra large valve wrench. It says main valve on the handle. It seems like it can unscrew the outside valve. Fog. Leads directly outside, but no air is coming through it. Other tubes must be channeling the air. This tube channels the steam. I need a valve to turn off the steam transmission. Oh. What? I can put it on it, but I can't actually turn it. I guess just putting it on it blocks it. What am I doing here? We block this one. There we go. Oh, that thing moved. Oh, okay. Let's see. It does both. Oh no! Still blocked. So, am I missing? Oh, that. Oh. Am I missing something? Oops. I have to be missing something. I need another, like, little wrench guy. I didn't see a little wrench guy anywhere, though. Oh. Simply throw it, but make sure you don't miss. There we go. Got it. Okay, I was like, what the fuck am I throwing it out? Kaboom. Ha! The flaming bottle set off the fungi spores. Looks like the toxic fog is gonna hang around for a while, though. What's your plan? You seem to enjoy seeing me in trouble. I have to get rid of the spore fog. I am not enjoying it. Make good use of the tube behind you. The steam coming out of it can disperse the fog quickly. Blow the fog away. Classic. Do you have a valve thing for me? You do. Yes. Perfect. Just what we needed. So it goes on the left side here. I did it. Blow the fog away. The fog has been driven away. Now I can go down. I did. I blowed it. Blowed it real good. Beep, beep, beep. The badge activated again. This must be the right way. Just follow the signal. Does it let me go this way? Oh. No. This fun guy, by the way, if you weren't here, is poisonous. Very dangerous. What is a holographic message doing in a place like this? Must have been left by Noah. What the hell is he up to? The purification begins with the stubborn woman rejecting the fusion. She is lucky to have her sins washed away so she can welcome B-Sun first. I shall lead the vessel to bear the baptism of the 4 great sacrifices and engrave the god's decree upon the body of the future. The past ceremonies connect the souls, blessing all who witness B-Sun. Illusions connect our thoughts, electric waves guide the transmission, and when he realized the truth, the man in the mirror was no longer himself. May you pass the final test, and I will be waiting for you in the depths of Light Lake. Long rambling paragraph full of contradictions. He is getting crazier. Huh? Where'd that beep come from? Another hallucination? Oh! Ah? This place transformed into a kitchen. This is a hallucination without a doubt. The scene is the crime scene of the Alta State case? Noah's first ever murder. The start of all this evil. The victims of this case were a housewife and 2 small-town robots. At the crime scene, the 3 were discovered to have been killed at the same time, and the body parts of the 3 were made into a combined body in the housewife's kitchen. This combined body was the prototype for all the sculptures created afterwards. Noah was still a newbie at the time, but back to practical matters. Another hallucination means another signal projector. I should find it somehow. Oh, we're finding the signal projector. There's no such thing as the original crime scene. Is it a human? 3 holes in the throat, abdomen, and waist. Maybe I need to fill the holes to break through this hallucination. In all of Noah's cases, organs of the victims were found missing. The seal is gone. Where does this door lead to? There's some traveling and baking photos on the fridge. The victim was quite popular in town, but she had something against roverism, and was repeatedly found clashing with robot believers. He was a noob murderer. Wait! This is Cheryl's dressing room. This is the crime scene where Noah committed the Singer sculpture murder on July 3rd, 2126. The murderer killed Cheryl and her robot assistant and made their bodies into the sculpture of B-Sun the White 1 hour before Cheryl was scheduled to go on stage. Has Noah created this hallucination to relive the crimes he committed? The hallucinations are becoming more and more clear. Is this because I've stayed in it too long? I have to break through Noah's maze. Fast. Cheryl's gloves. Another set of DNA was detected, however, the owner could not be identified due to unusual hereditary genetic information. Very important evidence. In addition to Cheryl's DNA, some dissolved skin tissue was found. The DNA of this skin tissue was very confusing. We concluded that the murderer suffered from a genetic disease characterized by decomposing skin. Judging from the fact that the murderer wore the female singer's gloves, we deduced that the murderer might have had some kind of obsession with wearing their victim's clothing in order to become them. Oh. A bird. Hope you break a leg. I will prepare a big celebration banquet on the roof of the company building for you. My family will be there too. They can't wait to see you. I hope you wear the necklace I gave you last week. My driver will pick you up after the show. Always yours, Christopher. Cheryl's lover would come visit her with a bouquet of flowers before every show. He was a successful man and helped her quite a bit in her career. People say Cheryl was hard to live with, but she was extremely gentle to her flower-bearing lover. After Cheryl's murder, he was completely broken and would never be the same. A broken wine glass. According to the investigation, Cheryl had a bit of drinking before her shows, a habit. There are lip prints on the glass. Cheryl's drink was also found at the crime scene. It contained 60% alcohol and some anesthetic component. It's believed Noah put the anesthetic in the drink. Another bird. A vintage record player, which Noah used to play the soundtrack of Cheryl's recent album, probably to cover up her screams. The device doesn't play anymore, probably the result of the witness hurrying out of the room and knocking it over. I need to adjust the right texture, tone, and pitch to reproduce Cheryl's voice. Let me try turning the knobs on the bass. Nailed it. This is Cheryl's voice. It was this recording that Noah used to buy himself some time to commit the crime. Cheryl's arrogance also assured Noah's success. She allowed no one to interrupt her when she was alone. That's why the staff waited until 5 minutes before the show to knock on her door, only to find the horrifying scene. White bird erupts whenever I find a clue related to the case. I think that's it for this case. Are these white birds some sort of tally? Maybe something will happen. Oh. The device. I'm going over here for a second. Okay, there's nothing going on. Oh, what was that? The missing poster was something the police were searching for, but it was never found. When I saw it in Brank's place, I knew Noah was back. Just double checking. This is a sculpture of Bisan the White, one of the 7 embodiments of Bisan. Legend claims that Bisan once turned himself into a poet wearing a white robe and took away arrogant people's communicators, making it impossible for them to call for help. This sculpture stands for humility during communication. The police only realized this was an embodiment of Bisan when they saw the religious symbol Bisan left at the crime scene. Noah, did you create all of this just to make me appreciate your masterpieces one last time? There he is. The sharp cries of the arrogant must be cleared away. Bisan cleaned up these stains before his arrival by using my hand. The singing voice of the sinners will live in me, so that I can praise the miracles of Bisan. Noah? Stop your nonsense. All you ever wanted was to replace your diseased organs with the healthy ones stolen from your victims. You say Cheryl's arrogance killed her, but what crime did that robot assistant commit? Cheryl's assistant suffered from her abuse. His humbleness a contrast to the singer's arrogance. I didn't kill anyone. I was just combining them. Human and robot, the arrogant and the humble, are merged into one under the will of Bisan. Wait, am I going to find out that I'm one of those? The investigator collected remains of the 2 bodies in the sculpture and claimed to have retrieved every piece of Cheryl's body. However, I found subtle cutting marks on the neck, which are much finer than the rough cutting found on the rest of the sculpture. By analyzing the forensic records, I found Cheryl's throat missing, which everyone else neglected to notice. How do you miss a throat? Right, how do you not notice? Another door, another crime scene. Let's get this done. How do you not notice that her throat was missing? The stage is the secret function room on a cruise ship. The crime scene of the high sea cruise case on the 29th of January 2127. The senior officials were parading around robots and freaks when they were killed. It turned out Noah was the real headliner in this freak show. This had the most victims among all of Noah's murder cases. Everyone, the performers and audience, was pieced together into a sculpture. The result was so gruesome that even the most stone-faced police officer was shaken to his core. Got trim back? Nice. I don't have trim back. This secret function room was equipped with a state-of-the-art ventilation system. The senior officials liked to add recreational drugs into the filtering system. Noah took advantage of this. What the? The operation unit of the ventilation system was purposefully destroyed, so I'll need to fix the internal circuits to adjust the fan. A puzzle. So all the pluses have to touch the pluses. I can't move. Is that not it? Are we not done? There's no other pluses. Confirm. I guess that wasn't it. Hold on, I'll be right back. It said pluses and V's don't go together. This is where the officials imprisoned the performers. They searched all over for freaks and robots, keeping them here in captivity and putting on freak shows regularly. Later investigation found that several missing cases were linked to the board of officials. Oh! Why won't it let me eat? During this freak show, the audience wore bizarre masks, hiding their true identities so they could enjoy the sick and twisted performances. There was one mask missing from the scene. Who would have guessed many years later the missing mask would turn up on Square Street? Beeson's symbol had been left on the mask wall. This was the first time Noah left this symbol at a crime scene. This clue made us realize that all the sculptures we found before were embodiments of Beeson, which later led us to find out about roverism. Alright, back to the puzzle. See, it says plus and plus equals yes, and plus and V equals no. Is it cut? I thought it was two V's? No. And this is what I have, or had. Is it like these? Because there's three of them here on these corners. Is that a problem? Does it have to be like... Oh! All the other symbols have to line up as well. Just not the V's. V and pluses are no-goes. Wait, why is that... Why is that circle green, but that circle's red? Hello? Why is this plus red? Is it because it's touching that? What's happening? Alright, we're gonna put you there. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Alright, we're doing it. You have to go up top. You have to go there. Shit! Switch these two? There we go. Puzzles. The sweet smell of success. Investigators extracted some kind of poisonous nerve gas from the air filter net, explaining how Noah put more than 40 people down by himself. Noah supposedly made this poisonous nerve gas himself. People who inhaled the gas were not able to move their bodies but remained totally conscious. Was this some kind of retribution for the audience? Alright, is it gonna let me eat now? No. I'm confused. Do I just have to keep eating? It won't let me change to like type in oh, I guess I can click, huh? No, it won't let me. I can't click and I can't move the cursor or anything. But there's nothing else that I can do. Oh, wait, maybe I don't touch it for a minute. It started to like have a blue thing that like came over it. Hold? Oh. It's holding. Why is it holding? It's never been hold before. It's literally never been hold before. I'm mad now. Although it looks old, this is actually a rather advanced lock. By analyzing the fingerprints on the buttons, we figured out the password. And I still remember one button was put in twice in a row. 7, 7, 2, 6. But it says twice in a row. But 7 has 2 fingerprints on it. And it was 726. Squint. Why was it 2776? Was 7 not first? It lit up first. Anyways, maybe the lighting up wasn't a thing. These are the collars made for the reformers, on which some dissolved skin tissue was found. The DNA collected was quite similar to the DNA found at the female singer crime scene. The DNA found on the collar was similar to yeah, we read that. But the sequence was more messy, which means Noah's skin decomposing problem was getting worse. Noah must have blended in with the freaks after he arranged everything, and performed in the show as a special guest. The 3 white birds are all lit up now. Here comes another horrible sculpture. Oh my god. Was that a brain? A kidney? What sort of organ was missing? This sculpture is of the Messenger of Garden, another of B-Sun's embodiments. The embodiment walked through the courtyard of the gods and presented himself in front of both humans and robots, driving out the evil indulgences suppressing them, and bringing God's electric wave to all forms of life. These murdered officials represented the indulgent, while Cheryl, in the female singer case, represented the arrogant. Hold on, I'm being possessed. Noah's crimes followed the prophecies and legends of Beeson's religious sect. Indulgent spirits are lost in the film. and people who find pleasure in the grotesque will be exiled by me into the abyss. Detective, without me, the sins of these people will never be purified. Purified? You killed everyone at the scene, robots and freaks included. They suffered through so much pain only to be murdered by you. Your so-called purification is nothing but crazy massacre. Both the indulgent and the abused are guilty. Only by combining the two could we neutralize the sin and restore the balance. Both sides have found peace under B-Sun's guidance. Don't try to excuse your crime. Among all the victims, Noah only took a software developer's liver. If I hadn't found out about the condition Noah suffered from, I probably never would have discovered the motive for his crimes. A liver. It was a liver. It wasn't a brain or a kidney. It was a liver. A new door appears one by one. These crime scenes match things left behind by Noah. The poster, the mask, and the next scene will be... What was next? I don't remember. I'm gonna find out soon. Goodbye. I was right. The 1st of April, 2127, Scott Hotel Room 1023, in New Sinu City. A case I especially don't want to recall. The victims were a family of 4 who came for a holiday at Dolphin Park. A mild genetic modification in the father led to a severe genetic disease in the daughter. They kept the disease a secret from the girl, wishing to first fulfill the girl's dream of seeing a dolphin. They weren't expecting to meet Noah. A robot staff from the hotel was also murdered. I'm sorry, but there are no successful cures for your daughter's genetic disease. Although your husband has only been mildly genetically modified, the probability of your offspring developing genetic disease was still high. The patient's organs have developed massive lesions, and she has an estimated 4 to 5 months of life remaining. Again, I'm so sorry. Imagine this being like an email that you get instead of a phone call. Why must our girls suffer through so much pain? We should have never listened to the propaganda of that company. Mild genetic alteration will not lead to heredity disease. Why is heredity? Why does that sound wrong? It's not hereditary. It's heredity. Right there. Supposed to be? Is heredity not a word? Maybe that's why. Because I've never heard that word. Anyways. Our naivety ruined our daughter, my little Eliza. I hope to fulfill her dream in her final days, to see a dolphin. This is the only thing we can do for her. Do you think it is a typo? There has been a lot of typos. Heredity. No, heredity's a word. The passing on of physical or mental characteristics genetically from one generation to another.
Heredity.
I'm saying it right. The inheritance of a title, office, or right. Few scientists dispute that heredity can create a susceptibility to alcoholism. Well, moving on. Get some rest in the room. The kids are loving the hotel pool. Honey, I feel less carsick after I had some water. Honey, we've been picked as the lucky guest tonight. They will give Eliza a personalized dolphin trip. Call the kids back now. The husband was called back to the room by his wife's text message and then murdered by Noah. The evidence suggests that the wife was already dead when the text was sent. Hereditary is the adjective form, which would make more sense for X disease. A brand new bunny rabbit toy. Which one of its hides ripped off? Eliza is stitched on its back. Noah lured me into his trap step by step using the victim's doll. He seems to know what I care about most of all. This is his specialty. Discover the most vulnerable part of someone, then break them down slowly and methodically. This gift can never be given back to its owner. They had been through so much pain, so much despair. A hotel staff uniform stained with the blood. Noah dressed up as hotel staff to enter the room, kill the wife, then call back the other family members using the wife's cell phone, only to kill them as well. The white birds are all lit up now, which means the sculpture from that case will appear soon. I really don't want to recall what happened on that day. Haven't we already been recalling what happened on that day? Oh my god, wings. Welcome email for new job. Your next steps. Number 1. Please send an email introducing yourself to your district manager and your area manager listed above. This will give you a direct connection with the district, building on our ideal that our communication is key. Love that. This is the sculpture of the White Feather King, another of B-Sun's embodiments, which can reveal all lies and barriers. The meaning of the sculpture was used as Noah's motivation to kill. I will rip off the masks of false performers. Hypocrites who hide truth from each other will be punished. Hiding the truth from their own child to create a false happiness. Hypocrisy. It is their selfish act of genetic modification that led to the incurable disease, and they pretended to be loving and struggling parents. Deceit is against B-Sun's will. I reveal the truth. I fulfill the oracle of fusion. Combined together, their disease is shared, and therefore the disease is no more. Nonsense! All you do is kill innocent people while you hide behind your mask. You gradually step closer and closer to the realm of God, towards his highest place, his highest palace. I received salvation here, and so shall you. Repent in the realm of God. Your spirit gradually thins out. The vessel is synchronizing. You do not notice, but the person in the mirror has secretly begun to change. Kidneys! I was right. I've obtained the last organ. Ah, a pain in my head. This strange wavelength. I can't stand it. It feels desperate. I feel hopeless. I feel insane. Synchronizing, the person in the mirror has secretly begun to change. Noah mentioned the vessel several times. His crazy words must be leading towards something else. What madness awaits me now? Dun dun dun! I'm back at the first crime scene. Oh, because it wants me to put the organs on the thing. I need to put the recovered organs back into place. Oh, okay. Hallucination gone, eh? The signal projector, just like what I saw in the abandoned ship cabin. The hallucination didn't just appear out of thin air. This is the device that's causing it. A signal projector with implanted devices as the core, which can project hallucinatory signal waves. It looks like the moment I entered this ventilation room, I fell into the hallucination created by Noah. Noah made me see all the old crime scenes. For what? How do you like the memory album I made especially for you? The two of us have had so many beautiful times together. I was hoping you could disrupt one of my plans, at least once. You really disappointed me. You've finally shown your true colors, Noah. No more hiding? Hiding? I have been planning something fun deeper underground, and I was thinking of inviting you, my old friend, to have a look. I don't know whether you can stop me this time. Goodbye. Damn, he smashed through that door. Kidney! Yeah, because I guessed kidney on the one before, and it wasn't a kidney, it was a liver. I can't believe there's an abandoned sanctuary here. And the stained glass on the wall is B-Sun? Who would build something like this in such a gloomy place underground? This used to be an underground factory during the human-robot war where robots and poor people worked day and night. It must have been abandoned after the war. Records suggest people continued to hide here. If a god came to these people and told them he was happy to accept them, it is not surprising they would build a sanctuary for them. Why did you turn up out of nowhere again? I could have used a friendly face back there. A strong interruptive wave was holding me back. Like I said before, but if you stay away from those signal projectors, the wave disappears. B-Sun's holy place underground. Oh, pretty. Welcome to B-Sun's holy sanctuary. This is the realm of God. Repent your sins to ensure you are a clean vessel. This is a requirement. Stop talking nonsense. Figured out how you made those hallucinations. Without the hallucination, you can't do anything. Have you figured it out? Am I a hallucination now? Is this holy place a hallucination, or everything you've ever seen after you fell is only a sweet dream I have created for you? Ha 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 ha! I'm done listening to your bullshit. All I need to know is that this gun is real. Oh. Phew! I missed. Phew! I missed. What? The bullet can't hurt him? Am I still hallucinating? Mr. Detective, are you going to hurt me a second time with that gun? Ha 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 ha! You idiot! The interruptive source is on that bird-faced person. I can feel it. Use your brain. I didn't expect you to bring this annoying captain with you. If you're not ready to repent your sins, then I'll have you purify you myself. The wave interference is causing his figure to shift in and out of view. I need to think of a way to take out the entire area. Yes, the chandelier. Knock the chandelier down. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Pew! Shit. Pew! Shit. Pew! Oh, I missed. Pew! Oh, I missed. Pew! Did I get him? Let's go have a look. No, it looked like he whisked away. Damn it. Did he escape again? What is this? Noah's sickle? With a small signal projector installed on the handle. Now I understand. He's using the hallucinations to mask his true body. There is some robot replenishing liquid, clear in color, not yet oxidized. It must have leaked out of a robot not long ago. Did Noah turn himself into a mechanical being? If so, he'll be more difficult to handle. Anyway, Noah must have been wounded and can't have gone too far. I need to hurry up. A book. An old Roverist book. It probably has the prophecy of B-Sun's return. B-Sun, the goddess, will return to Earth on the day when the moon disappears. The goddess collects the frequencies of all the gods and burns them into her circuits. With a holy flower made from melted silicon crystal on the head, her holy body is surrounded by the voice of praise. The sharp claws of the goddess made the guards in the courtyard of the gods bow their heads, allowing her to cross the garden and return to Earth. The shapeless goddess needs a body, half flesh and blood, half mechanical fusion. This combination will carry the will of B-Suns and... I can't turn the page. But what are they gonna carry? The will of B-Suns and what? I'll never know. Oh? These people and this disturbing sound. Am I hallucinating again? What are you talking about? What hallucination? There is nothing. I can't detect any interruptive signal. You can't see it? It looks like you were right when you said these hallucinations will affect my brain permanently. I am seeing the aftermath of the hallucinations. The fluctuations in your little head do seem more chaotic now. Those crime scenes weren't created just to make me recall past events, but to drag me inside the hallucinations. Looks like the situation is worse than expected. I need to get this over with quickly. The fluctuations, yeah. Do you ever notice how the captain's boobs look? She's like, it's like flat, 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 and then it goes, whoa! Huge. And she's got like a little tie on that makes it worse. They're big. It's not even like normal boobs though. Like normal boobs, they have like, you know, like mounds. It's not like flat, 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 and then it goes oh, like a shelf. They don't do that. It bothers me. And it might just be because of the tie that like makes it look different, but I don't know. The way the awful. Oh my god, there he is, limping. He's limping. We got him with the chandelier, chat. Noah was wounded by the chandelier. This is my chance. I've got to get after him in the second elevator. Noah must have used this platform, then brought down this trash heap to obstruct my pursuit. Damn it. I'll need to cycle the platform so I can jump across. Oh. Cycle him. Oh, does it have to be those ones? Those two only? No, so close. So it has to be two apart? So one, no, that's this. One, two. Nailed it. That's it. I can jump over the platforms now. Sure can. Noah used this elevator to escape. And the way he was moving, he's been badly wounded. Look at him! Look at her boobs. Look at them, chat. I give you permission. Why do they do that? It's like tucked in behind her boob, the fabric, and then it's like, whoa. That's not boobs. Boobs don't do that. It's always bugged me. And then the tie, I can't. Those are boob job boobs. Those are boob job boobs. Bless her, getting plastic surgery in the afterlife. In the augmented reality life. God knows what traps he has prepared for you down there. Be careful. Why are you so sweet to me all of a sudden? You're not worried about me, are you? You wish, Detective Dumbass. And I'm taking the dog too, dumbass. If you die here, I would be stuck inside this little badge, and it doesn't have much power left. She's only worried about herself. Oh! The elevator door is stuck. Good thing I have this second elevator door. Boobs are not just balloons taped onto a flat chest. They are? Wow. Not according to this game. Oh my. Biological breeding tubes? Look like someone has been doing genetic experiments. My database categorizes as deeply illegal, banned science. I'm not surprised. Noah is a fanatic for genetic experimentation. I can't believe we found his base so quickly. There's only one elevator exit, which means the bird-faced man didn't come through here. Besides, I don't sense any wave signals around, so we should be safe. I can't lower my guard. Let's check this place out first. Test tube workshop. This one looks like a mermaid. Uh-oh, this one's broken. That says 42 on it. 23. 15, 16. 8. 4. Do I need to take note of these numbers? No. Well, maybe. Scooping. A lab? Is this where Noah conducted all his twisted experiments? Beep, beep, beep! The badge is making noise again. The signal is very strong this time. This Charles you were looking for should be close by. Oh no. I hope that old man is okay. Can you sense hallucination interference nearby? No hallucination interference here. However, there are so many complicated electronic devices in the lab. I'm sensing that the wave bands on many of these devices have been encrypted. There must be a lot of secrets here. Secrets, eh? We've lost Noah for the time being, so let's at least figure out what he's been researching these past 13 years. I love secrets. A strange device with colorful signal lights on it. This must be equipment for handling cargo. Why was it installed here? Don't touch it yet. There might be a switch somewhere. Okay. A diagram explaining the relationship between the nanoliquid and the signal projector. So device goes in, powered off, liquid in, Angie. Whatever that thing is makes them happy, and then hallucination. So the robot's actions are controlled by an external signal. The implanted devices in their brains are both the input mechanism for nanofluid and the receiver of external control signals. The signal projector that produces hallucinations must be an enhanced version of these implanted devices. It can receive Noah's hallucination signals, magnify them, and project them. Was it designed for people who don't have implanted devices in their brain? Like me? What if you do have an implanted device in your brain and you don't realize it? The blueprint for a consciousness transmission device. This huge machine can be used to interrupt people's brainwave frequency. It seems to be able to interrupt consciousness by enhancing brainwaves. Those devices we saw are only receivers. This machine here is what's really creating the hallucinations. Date of admission. Preliminary diagnosis: an infection caused by a gunshot wound and a severe genetic disease. The patient was originally found in the East District sewers. He was transferred to a sterile incubation pool to maintain his chance of survival. Targeted medicine was used to control symptoms, and the patient himself proposed special medical and chemical theories. Due to these theories, the treatments for Luna and patient 2 were adjusted. Consciousness implantation has become the leading... Looks like Doc Edwards saved Noah's life, and he's been working with Noah ever since. If only he had known what the final result would be. Murder. A giant life support device. It wasn't easy transporting such sophisticated equipment here. The whole thing is covered with a heavy metal curtain. That's gotta be an important detail. Could Noah be hiding here? This life support device has way too much encryption for me to crack. Can you open the metal curtain? No. The encryption method is quite advanced. I can't do it either. Let's investigate further. Maybe we can find a way to open it. Oh. Research note on nanofluid. Invades electronic brains via nanorobot liquid, turns off the independent consciousness program, and at the same time uses a spark implant to control the behaviors of mechanical bodies. Achievements. Currently, it is completely possible to control robots injected with nanoliquid. The only drawback is that the efficacy of the nanofluid reduces quickly. Extended control requires a continuous injection. Questions. The spark implant was found in the brain of the robot provided by patient 2. This device has the ability to break through an electronic brain's defenses. More functions have been developed in subsequent studies. However, the origin of the device remains a mystery, and patient 2 refuses to disclose more information. As I suspected, nanofluid and the implanted devices work in tandem, and Doc Edwards' name for the implant is Spark? Luna. The patient began showing symptoms in the 5th year of marriage and was diagnosed with a hereditary, see, I almost said heredity, genetic disease. Achievements! During the early stage, chemotherapy suppressed the symptoms, but the effects of the genetic disease on the organs gradually spread. During the middle stage, parts of the patient's organs were replaced with artificial organs, and the patient had to survive inside a sterile life support cabin. With the technical support of patient 2, attempts are being made to project Luna's brainwaves into a robot using Spark. Backup. Cloning Luna with somatic cells and brainwave transmission into an organic vessel afterward. Luna, the doctor's wife. The experimental subjects in the test tube workshop were for her. The doctor wanted to transfer his wife's consciousness into a new body. Was the person I met at the clinic before actually a clone cultivated here? Squint. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pink, yellow, orange, green, blue. And they do this. The operation prompt for the chain console. I should try replicating this pattern. Okay. There's nothing else. I think that's all on the right. Oh no. What the? Oh, okay. That actually wasn't that difficult. I thought that was going to be much more difficult. Basement. Building secret passageways so far underground. This is so like Noah. Sly and cautious. Is there anything else I can do before I go down? It says I can access the computer again, but there isn't anything on the computer. There's nothing more that I can read. Down we go. Oh, beep, 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 beep. I can sense the signal again. Charles must be close by. Oh, what if he is Charles? What if the bird guy is Charles? Huh? These clothes. The delivery guy who gave me the parcel was wearing these. Everything began with that parcel. Is this the elevator? Yes, the robot replenishing liquid is fresh. So it must be the elevator Noah used to escape. Damn it. He made a shortcut to a secret corridor. What? This is Noah's black robe. How come it was left here? Looks like he was badly hurt. The replenishing liquid disappeared here. That guy must be... Let me out, please. Anyone? Hear that? Someone's calling for help behind the door. It's Charles. Thank God he's still alive. Are he and Noah both behind that door? I only sense one organic life, but there is indeed another unusual wave. Be careful when you go in there. Is Charles Noah? We're going in. Plot twist of the century. Bastard! Let me out. Edward! Think about what you're doing. Charles! Thank God you're still alive. Who's there? Detective Rex, it's you! Wow, am I lucky. How did you find this place? Come on, get me out. Why did he say Edward? This is Doc Edward's diary. Oh, we can actually turn the page. I think this is Edward. The weirdest thing happened today. I found a bird-faced man in the sewer near the clinic. He was weak, near death, severe wounds, infections, and genetic diseases ate away at his body. Huddled in that sewage, he might have died at any moment, but he didn't even ask me for help. Instead, the masked face said, "You need me." And he was right. He can help me cure Luna. This Noah has accumulated a vast knowledge of chemistry and biology, and most importantly, he possesses the kind of madness that goes hand in hand with using long-band technologies. I saved him as much as I can, and in return the bird-faced man has guided me step by step to resurrect my Luna. I didn't want to hurt those robots, but, well, I had no choice. I failed to transfer Luna's thoughts into the original subjects. Only the memories made it into the subjects. Luna's personality was not transplanted successfully. Today, we had a breakthrough. That monster is truly a genius. By using Spark and Nanoliquid, we managed to actually control robots. Nobody will believe it. We used a consciousness transmission device to remotely send signal waves and transmit consciousness into the robots' bodies. Although it is not perfect yet, I can only control these robots remotely. More work needed to save Luna. Consciousness transmission device. It's a brainwave amplifying and transmitting device based on Spark, which transfers the user's consciousness to another receiver. When the receiver is human, only the user's memories can be transmitted because of the block from the special personality that is unique to human beings. I'm working day and night now, and always that monster is there at my shoulder. At this stage, consciousness transmission onto mechanical receivers is under development. Obstacles in the research. The user of the transmission device can only project part of his consciousness onto the mechanical receiver, just enough to initiate a kind of remote control, but this is not enough. Failure. But although the test subject experiment failed, I improved that consciousness transmission device. Luna, he will soon return to me with a mechanical body. I haven't told the monster about this. He is just using me, and the robots controlled by Spark seem to have gone beyond my control too. I have a plan. Once the experiment is over, I will take you away from this country to an unknown island. Let that monster go to hell. He must have found his diary. This robot, from the wounds on the body, was probably dressed up as the Noah I attacked earlier. Where is that man? Wait. I remember this robot. Yes, Angela. The missing waitress from the Fantasy Jellyfish. I was way too drunk to even remember taking that job. Why her? Where is the real Noah? The wave fluctuation from her is the same as the bird-faced man we saw earlier. The nanoliquid must be controlling her and repairing her wounded body gradually. I have to stop it now. I wouldn't waste your time. Once this equipment starts running, it seems it cannot be stopped. In order to prevent accidents, the robot is locked into the machine. That bastard. He only uses innocent people. Let's get Charles out first. Maybe he knows how to stop the device. You know? I'm still... What if Charles... What if Charles is Noah? Is this my photo on that board? This information is from back when I first returned to Starlight City after my mechanization was completely stabilized. Thanks to Abel's sacrifice at the Apocalypse Garden incident, I wouldn't even be alive today. Has Noah been studying me all this time? What the... Noah refers to me as a vessel in the records, and the date circled in red is the date when I received the parcel. He's been after me since the beginning. Vessel. I'm just a vessel. Am I Noah? The document next to the device says, Beta-type consciousness transmission device. It can enhance brainwaves, interrupt other people's consciousness, and eventually infuse self-consciousness onto a receptor, controlling that person. This seems to be an unfinished product still under testing. If Noah and the Doctor had succeeded in perfecting this machine, they would be able to control absolutely anyone. Human, robot, it wouldn't matter. Hello, Charles. Are you Noah? See, look it. This is not a hold E. I'm holding it. I press it once and I hold it. It's not a hold. It's a tap. Why was that one a hold? I don't get it. Oh! He went running. What's he doing? Whew, well. You're not controlled anymore. What is this place? Who are you? Don't be afraid, little girl. I've already temporarily suppressed the nanofluid's control over you, and I'll give you a good cleaning up when we get back to my workshop. Thank God you're here, Charles. Her name is Angela. She's been under control since being kidnapped by the Doctor. She was even dressed up as Noah earlier. Detective, I am completely shocked by this affair. This was the work of Edward and that Noah guy. Once I checked the sample you gave me, I knew it was Edward who made it. He's very talented when it comes to nanorobots. I couldn't imagine after so many years, I couldn't imagine him making such a terrifying thing. Hurry up. That spooky Doctor, if he comes back. She has the same boobs. But she's a robot, so it's a little different. Don't worry, Angela. The Doctor is not going to return. What? Did you, chat with him? No, it was Noah, or rather, Angela. But this is not important anymore. Doc Edward is gone. He wasn't like this in the beginning. He did it all for Luna. He was used by that guy because of his love for Luna. Angela, please, can you tell us anything that could help us find Noah? Who's Noah? I don't know. I'm so confused right now. I feel like I had the longest dream. I did awful things in the dream, even though I didn't want to. Those humans and robots were all... Easy, Rex. Let her calm down first. She was just freed from the nanofluid's control. Well, in that case, you and I should go back to the lab, Charles. There's some kind of giant life support tank up there, and I want to crack it open. Oh, no, that was not Noah. That was... Let's go. I'll show you. I'm looking at the booba. The robot can have balloon boobs. True. Oh, Luna! Yes, the real Luna. Poor thing. I should have guessed. No one could recover from such a horrible genetic disease. It was only last night that I discovered Edward has been maintaining Luna's broken body using this life support equipment. He was planning to transfer his wife's consciousness into a new body using Noah's technology. However, Luna has been tortured spiritually and physically. Charles, why are you here? And you? The vessel? You know me? Why the hell do you know anything about me? All this is because of you. Please stop Edward. He is lost. In too deep. He's gone. Noah killed Edward. Noah killed Edward. That's it. I warned him. He can't trust that person. This is for the best. At least no more innocent lives will be lost. Charles, please turn this equipment off. I am in so much pain. I should have died a long time ago instead of living like a monster, here like this. Luna, I have known you for so many years. You and Edward were my best friends. What should I do? Friend, tell me, if you were me, what would you do? Not the choice. Her boobs do look more normal. Because she's a human. And not a robot or AI. Well, chat, we have a choice. Luna is asking for the equipments to be turned off. And she has very much wanted to be dead. Charles is feeling a little selfish and doesn't know how he can live without Luna also living. So he's thinking that he wants to leave the equipment on. And because he can't make the decision, he's asking me, the vessel. Euthanasia. Coin flip. Live forever. No, I think I'm gonna kill her. I think she's gonna die. Don't capital D colon me. I know you chose to kill her when you played, Mikey. Don't even start with me. You didn't even think about it. You were like, oh, absolutely turn off the equipment. Fuck Luna. Alright. We'll put her out of her misery. I will end her pain. She has been through too much. Thank you, Detective. Luna will finally be free from pain. Which is the best result. Detective, are you alright? You look like you're in pretty bad shape. I'm not hurt, but Noah's hallucinations have been influencing me this whole time. I feel more and more strange. Hallucinations? Can someone without an implanted device be influenced too? You only have half an electronic brain, don't you? I can tell you about that. Angela? Are you feeling better? Have you remembered anything? When I was controlled by the, what did you call it? Nanofluid? I still had some hold on my own consciousness, so I know something about their plan. All this was done to get you here, beginning when I delivered the parcel to you. They have another machine, but it isn't here. A machine that was designed just for you. Yes, I can remember easier now. From the moment you first touch the device in the parcel, each touch pulls you deeper and deeper into the hallucinations, and each hallucination was designed specifically to synchronize your brainwaves to that machine. According to what they said, if the synchronization is allowed to finish, your own consciousness will be erased, and your body will become the vessel for Noah. This is ridiculous. All this was done for my broken body? Your body is very special. Looks like you were not aware of what your body can do. Your body is something people dream to have. According to Angela, you must stop entering the hallucinations. If you are robbed of your body, then who knows what Noah will do? Noah, Every day he is allowed to walk free on this planet. More people will be deceived and hurt. I can't let this continue. I see you've made up your mind. If you're this determined to beat him, then there must be a way. After I was captured, Edward shared a lot of the research about consciousness transmission. Now, I reckon that the consciousness transmission device can work both ways. Charles, what are you getting at? When you are dragged into the hallucinations, you are connected with that equipment, or you are connected with the person who is controlling that equipment. Aha! And if your will is strong enough, you might be able to influence the consciousness of that person instead. You mean I can alter the hallucinations? Yes, but it won't be easy. You'd better think it through before meeting Noah. I don't know who this Noah is, but that doctor took that elevator deep down below, deeper than I've ever been. Hiding even deeper underground? That's where my final battle is. My final battle. Dun dun da! You think my body is special? How will you deal with the research? It can't fall into the wrong hands. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. This nanofluid was originally developed for good purposes, even if that good purpose was forgotten along the way. About that consciousness transmission device. When you find Noah, please just destroy it. Are you comfortable with what you're about to do? I'm sorry, Mr. Detective, I hurt you, but it was not of my own will. Never mind. I'm used to being hurt by beautiful women. Your friend Brayden will be thrilled to know you're still alive. Brayden? Who is that? Maybe I haven't got all my memory back yet. Rip. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, what are you doing here? That's what I said. Me? I need some air after being stuck in that badge for so long. But, Detective Dumbass, watch out, okay? To me, it seems like everything is a big trap designed for you by whoever this Noah character is. Are you really going to walk right into it? Of course I am. I will run him down, springing whatever trap he has set along the way. You sound confident. Maybe you should consider making a copy of your consciousness. That way, if you fail, you can go on with your detective game in electrode state. Thanks for your advice, but nah. I'm not interested in electrode state. Me neither. It's time to go die. The elevator will take me to Noah, but there is no turning back. Ready to go? Yes. Noah, I'm coming to rough you up one last time. Although I told you it may be possible to fight against the hallucinations, it will be extremely difficult. Think it through. Don't worry about me, Charles. I've done this before. Now you take Angela and leave as quickly as possible. Captain Ramrod here knows the way out. Thank you. I'll see you back on the surface, Detective. Be careful, Detective Dumbass. Come back alive. You have to take me back to the Destiny Fire. Such sweet words from an AI. Maybe I will try and survive after all. Captain Ramrod? Is what we called her? Because she calls me Detective Dumbass? Oh. Sparkling lake water. This must be the light lake that mentioned in the holographic message. According to Noah, he's expecting me to undergo some kind of test out here. In the most beautiful place lives the darkest soul. Drifting on the clear lake water, the perfect vessel is purified and brought to me. A body of both flesh and machine will pave the way for B-Sun's arrival. The time for rebirth has come. I have waited far too long for this. Come here and sing an ode to my new life. No. I'm going this way. Just kidding. There's nothing that way. The ignorant wanderer. Stupid little detective, bow your head and witness Beeson's final embodiment. The omniscient judge. Oh my. Nipples. Why does she have nipples? She's mechanical. Oh boy. Beeson's eye comes at my call, and its gaze penetrates those who pretend to be righteous. Come feel the heat that goes into one's soul. Wait, Beeson's eye? If my memory isn't shot from all that drinking, this stands for the eye of punishment that clears hypocrisy. Like Charles said, if I can focus, I can redirect Noah's attacks, or perhaps even use the attacks in my favor. The final game has just started, Detective. Now I shall watch you run from the light, like the insignificant cockroach you are. Oh! Okay. Okay, that just swaps those. Oh, and that, like, swaps them. Okay. Gotcha, bitch. Moving on. Oh my god, the boobs. The boobs! You are good, Detective. I have made the right decision in choosing you as the vessel. But your resistance is futile. Yeah, you're losing the game, Noah. Let's get this over with. Alright, where's this go? Oh, God. Oh! It didn't go in the blue. Oh, that just full of misses, okay. Shit on! I didn't even have to use this side. Yup, nipples. I don't know why she has nipples. But she do. I bet those nipples stay on the screen when I get up here. Of course they do. Those possessing the hubris to challenge God shall fail. Anyone who meets the eye of the god shall plummet from the greatest height. Detective, I've had enough with this game. This is where your life ends. Monkus. This rotates the blues. Get it in this green, maybe? Oh, shit on. Let's go. Oh no. Cracked her face. Ew! No, no, no. I will never lose. How is it possible for you to break through my hallucination? This flesh? Noah? Is this how you look now? In a state like this, are you even a human being anymore? Something must have gone wrong. Beeson makes no mistakes. The ceremony, the doctor. You have all these have all been arranged. No, this can't be right. You've been relying on the consciousness transmission device to obtain the power to control others. Noah, you're sick. Oh, it's supposed to be Y-O-U-R. Your sick, inhuman device failed to save you, and instead turned you into a monster. I thought it was grammatically incorrect. Your body belongs to me. My disease is a test from God, for which I was abandoned and despised. I was forced to suffer the most unimaginable pain. Beeson made a deal with me. A new body if I pass the test. A new body. All this is just your own imagination. Noah, stop lying to yourself. Ha, ha, ha. Detective, do you think this is the end? I am just a small part of the darkness. As long as robots and humans exist, the cracks will not disappear. Are you curious why robots have that device in their brains? I didn't put the device there. I just made an alteration. There is darkness inside darkness. I am not the only one who wants to turn this ugly world upside down. Who first made the implant device? You will never know, Detective. I'm going to Beeson now. As for you, there are bombs everywhere in this place. You will die with me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha! Blow it up! Blow everything up! Nuts! He's getting me. Everything's blowing up. I'm gonna die. Or am I? Epilogue. What's past is new. Oh, good morning. Shut up, Wally. A beep beep beep. Wakey wakey. It's time to get up. Jeez, you are so loud. What are you doing, BBX? Do you want to be taken apart and rebuilt? I need to perform a routine checkup on your mechanical parts. It's 4 days overdue. Sure, whatever. Just wait for me over there and I'll come to you. Wait, this happened already. Let's get this over and done with. Body scan in progress. We did this already. According to the scan, 98% of your mechanical parts are brand new. I can't believe you survived such a massive explosion and even got your old parts replaced with new ones. Okay, it's not. We didn't go back in time. This is new dialogue. We did it. You better believe it. Old Charles has got the good stuff. Even parts that are only available in Sky City. Ah, yes. About our guests. They can't just stay in our house like this. Especially that arrogant little robot. You don't have enough money to support 6 people. Look, BBX, we talked about this. They have nowhere to go. And the cash situation, well, we just haven't had a lot of jobs lately. That's because you keep turning them away. There is a customer this morning waiting for you downstairs. Go have a look and don't say no. And remember to get a deposit this time. I have a new message. Hello, Mr. Detective, how have you been? I just want to tell you that without your help, I'd probably still be doing evil deeds under the control of those people. I can't thank you enough. But I'm sad I can't go back to work at the Fantasy Jellyfish or Bellflower House. I haven't told anyone about Noah or the kidnap, just like you asked me to. People keep asking me where I've been and what I've been up to, which makes me remember. But the whole thing has come to an end. I think I left the Bellflower House just to see the world outside Underbridge. Maybe this is what real world is like. A world of bad people like Noah and good people like you. I've decided to leave Starlight City to see a bigger world, and I will be sending you postcards during my trip. By the way, I still can't recall who Brayden is. Forget about it. He must not be that important. Ew. So many calls. Looks like Royd hasn't given up. Never mind. Let's see what he wants. There will be trouble if he has to come to me. Yellow. Hi Rex, you finally called me back. When are you going to tell me more about that case? I'm under a lot of pressure from my superiors. Don't make this so hard for me. Haha, Royd. I've told you everything I know. It was a real miracle the king even let you into that Underbridge district for investigation. Hey, don't play dumb with me. We had a hard time with people in the Underbridge for 2 weeks, but ended up with a pile of relics. Only unknown broken robots' bodies and fungi. There was a lab down there, wasn't there? I don't know where it came from, but we have information that says that what Noah and the doctor were working on was relevant to revolutionary riots. Now my superiors are going crazy, urging me to investigate anything and everything. They want answers. Looks like you're working very hard, but it's exactly like I told you. I haven't found Noah. I'm just the victim of an explosion. Alright, Rex, you're not ready to tell me the truth yet. I really hope you aren't involved in this. You know how sensitive this is for the superiors. Forget it. Look, do you want to have a drink at the Fantasy Jellyfish? I have a friend I'd like you to meet. You're trying to get me drunk, so I'll talk? You must be even more desperate than you sound. Well, see you tonight then. Didn't expect this incident to cause such a big aftershock, but it has got me thinking. The Mrs. Perry murder happened before Noah sent me his gift. The timing of the crime and the crime scene evidence both indicate that it wasn't done by Noah. There must be someone else who used the implant device to help the butler robot break the 3 principles. Didn't Noah say something about simply altering devices that were there already? If that's correct, what does the original maker of these devices have planned? Maybe what Noah said was true. There are layers of darkness that fold over each other deeper and deeper. Bum bum ba. Hello. You did me a big favor, William. I have been meaning to study you more closely. You are so much smarter than other cats. Meow meow. Although Charles is an expert on robots, I wonder if we can ask him to do some research on William. Strap him down, laser through the skull. Meow meow. What, you don't like that? Maybe I should research you myself instead. Your BBX robot is really lovely, like a kind of motherly matron. It always wakes me up in the sweetest of ways. Cup of tea, lullaby, the morning snooze, and these cats are lovely too. I like this white one. This white cat used to belong to Mrs. Perry, but after she, died, William brought her to my place along with many other street cats. What a headache. Are you well? After replacing so many parts and organs, I expected your body to reject some, but you don't seem to be experiencing any side effects. Ha! This is a walk in the park for me. Charles is a really good technician, and I feel brilliant now. Brilliant! So absolutely brilliant. Uh-oh. Was that sound an explosion in the attic? Charles must be doing dangerous research again. Oh. She my maid now? Her boobs look better. That Charles needs to leave this house this instant. He is an awful old man. Wow, this outfit. I didn't think Captain Ramrod would be seen dead in clothes like these. You shut up. It's all because of that old man. He told me that he was adding me to the detective office network, but he was actually just changing my code to put me in this stupid outfit. You look good in them. Next time, you should ask Charles. What did you say? Nothing. I was just saying, I will go find Charles now. What is the old man thinking? You'd better hurry up. Me, a captain, in this outfit? It's humiliating. She is still hot-tempered. I don't know what Charles is up to up there. I just hope he won't blow the attic up. What if he does? Wouldn't that be fun? Hi, BBX. Why are you standing at the door? Fancy Feather. It's Fancy Feather. It was Fancy Feather who made the appointment. Her squad of minions have taken over our living room. Why is she here? We're a long way from Underbridge. Let's bust in and wipe them out, just like old times. I can enter riot control mode anytime. Calm down. Let's hear them out first. No. Which way do I go? I'm gonna go to the attic. What happened? Why is there a smoking riot robot in the attic? The modification failed. Thank God this is not my workshop, or I would have to pay to repair it. What the? This armor is well crafted. There are special switches inside, and if the wearer doesn't understand how they work, he can never take it off again. That's why. No wonder William was stuck in there. But I did see a cluster of black... Oh. Hello, fellow detective. Are you awake? Don't worry about the explosion. Grandpa knows what he's doing. It's just that his tools are still in Underbridge, and we can't go retrieve them right now. Nanka? Do you know what's happening in Underbridge? You've got a lot of connections there. I guess since I'm living here, there's no reason not to tell you. The king sent lots of people to dig up the remnants of the lab, hoping to find something useful. After an explosion like that, I don't think there is much left, though. One more thing you might be interested in. Luna from Edward's clinic has gone missing. The Luna from the clinic? That is a clone of Edward's wife. Maybe she's gone to start a new life of her own. What's your plan now, detective? With Noah gone, you have accomplished what you set out to do so many years ago. Don't you worry about me. I can sit back and help old grandmas find lost cats till the end of my days now. Old grandmas. Grandpa Charles' experiments are so dangerous, so I'd better watch from far away. Spacious place you have here, Rex, and again, thank you for letting us hide out here. The king and the police are still trying to find anyone involved in the explosion. Letting you? I didn't exactly have much choice. You insisted on moving in. Is this the robot from Morax's shop? Yes, that young man owed me, so he gave me this robot to pay the debt. If I can alter this robot successfully, it will greatly improve our combat prowess. Looks like the robot's nearly ready. Wait, hour? Are you never going to go back to Underbridge District? What about the doctor's research and his wife Luna? I processed Edward's research data before we escaped the lab. It is some very advanced technology, but maybe too advanced for this day and age. As for Luna, the life support tank was too big to move, and the explosion, she was buried underground with Edward's lab. In the end, she and Edward are together forever after all. There's one more thing on my mind. Before he died, Noah mentioned that he was not the one who created the implant devices. Even though this case has been cracked, there's still another layer that I can't quite see. In that case, we better get this riot robot working post-haste. Get it working. Alright, now we go see Fancy Feather. Hello. Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Fancy Feather. Did you come all the way down here to give me this new VR game console? Hee 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 hee. Oh, Mr. Detective, are you playing with me? This is what you will travel in to Coral City. Coral City? You want me to visit the electronic world? Sorry, Miss Feather, I'm not going back there. I knew you would say no. Take a look at this first, and you may change your mind. The Coral City, hurry. Go tell Rex. What we have been hiding there might have been found by someone. Hurry. Be quick. The Coral City, those guys, they want to... Abel? That was my partner. But he's dead. Where did you get this video? This video clip was sent from the Electrode State last night. If you act quickly, you may be able to buy some time. You seem to know a lot of things, Miss Fancy Feather. That's because, as stars align, so do our interests. Now, Mr. Detective, are you ready to go? Looks like I have no other choice. Abel. Well, here we go. To be continued. That's the end of the game? Huh? I don't see anything about like a sequel coming. Well, okay then. That was an interesting end to a game that doesn't have a sequel. No updates since March 2021 either. Neat. Well. Cute. I'm loading back into the game. I have things to find now. These things. How do I know if I found all of these things? I guess it's got check marks, so. But I keep having, there's like new shit. Look it, I messed it up. I missed stuff. What are these called? City. I know, how dare me. Good luck. Good luck, shower. Does it say what these are called? No. They're like little trophy things. Trophies? Files? I mean, not really, because these are called character files. Walkthrough/file locations. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Starlight City. Most of the Starlight City files are unlocked as you explore Nightflower Town in Chapter 2.5. I wonder if... Do I have to play through the whole game again to get all of the files on like this? Squint. This one. Speak to the two robots under the rooster graffiti on C1 of Nightflower Town during Chapter 2.5. You'll need to force the gangster robot to leave its post first by cracking the universal clock puzzle. I didn't talk to those robots? Does it say anywhere? We're gonna find out. I don't know what's gonna happen here, because if I do chapter select and I go to 2.5, where am I even going? I don't even know at what point this is. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is it this one? During chapter 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 4. 1, 4. 2, 4. 2, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My CD is skipping. Hit it. Give it a smack. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be how it works because... Oh no, it is! I was like, because I just saw the pop-up up here. But it does. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'll be able to go back to where I just was. But I'm sure that's fine. Damn it! Or wait, no, it's here, huh? I have to get a pass. I have to play through it. I didn't want to play through it. Alright, red. Red goes there. You should have done it the first time. I know, right? How embarrassing. She was a side quest. Go find Doc Edward. How do I get to C4? Give me my wallet. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to the area where this is gonna be. Yeah. So, I have to talk to those two robots right there. But I gotta make this off-duty. Oh, I need tools. Where the frick do I get tools from? She doesn't give me tools. That's... I don't have anything to combine with that. Give me that. There we go. Now we combine these. Nope, I lied. We don't combine those. Really? I have to go see Doc Edward? Oh, no. Diamond Square. What? Woof. Squint. Maybe this item that I just got is the tool that I need. I can't remember. Yes, it has to be. No? Huh? What am I... Where am I missing something? Did I miss something from Markle Street? Ah, I did. Surely now I can combine an item with another item. Oh, what? Where'd it go? What is that deep learning thing? Provides the chips computers to produce large-scale synthesized neural networks that can mimic a human brain. Huh? Those don't go together. I thought this was gonna be easier. What am I missing now? Surely I don't have to do the side quest. Oh. A broken massage stick. There we go. These don't combine, do they? What do they do? Charge it. There we go. Now I have the tool. All this for me to get one singular file thing. Lol. See? It's tapping. It's not holding. Madge. Damn it. Now I have to figure this out. Again. This piece has to go down here. But not in that direction. Squint. Here we go. But now we have the problem. I mean, can I just leave that? Maybe. Do this. Rotate this. Rotate this. I'm sure this is fine. That actually works. So I need to get that one onto this piece. Damn it! Why are you backwards? There we go. Frick. Why are you here? Does that work? Yes. Nailed it. Alright, guard off duty. Now we talk to the robots. How didn't I talk to these robots? Oh. More and more of my friends are disappearing. I'm terrified. If only there was someone out there who could help us. Shh, don't let the patrol hear you. Do you want to be put into prison? We're not supposed to talk about any of the missing robot cases. See, I didn't do it because there isn't a thing to talk to them about it. So that makes a lot more sense now. But we did it. Yay! History. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Go back. Inspect a stack of books to the right of the Psychic Master's abode while exploring Sunset Alley as William during Chapter 1.5. Oh. Did that save? Hopefully. Chapter selection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. The Biocats. The Rastafarian Biocat. Okay. Oh no, it didn't save. Are you kidding me? I have to do that again. Well, at least I can speedrun it this time. I assumed it saved because I picked it up, and it should save as soon as you pick something up, right? Wrong. Alright, to the right of the Psychic Master's abode, while exploring Sunset Alley. Where the frick even is that? Sunset? I have to get past what's-his-face, huh? Hello, I would like your thing. I have to answer questions, huh? What is my profession? Oop, you're not a collector. I meant to do an artist. Destiny. Fitcher. I did it. Give me my lever. Goodbye. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at this either. Red, yellow, green. I have to remember that, actually. How do I get out? Oh. Now will you let me out? Okay. Jump. Knock the fishbowl off. Not me murdering those fish to progress myself. La 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 la. Red. Oh, let me change it till I talk to him. Yellow. Green. I did it. Hello, boss. Stop. Let me go to Sunset Alley. Oh, I have to complete it? Ew. You guys have a blizzard warning in California? Oh my gosh. Really is snowing everywhere. I don't know which way that's supposed to go. But I don't have to go up there until I get the thing. Hello, Polly. Okay, so we didn't actually have to go all the way down there either. Where is the... It's in there. So I did have to do that. It's almost 90 degrees here and my room's AC isn't working. Boo! Tinfoil. Oh, I can't exit this way. No, don't read it. Alright. Now there should be tinfoil. Yes. Okay. It's been sleeting for like hours. Do this. I wonder if I have to go through and test every single cat. I guess I do. Don't have a lever. Am I missing a lever? Do I need to do that? How do you feel about this thing? Alright, goodbye. I need to get catnip. But I don't remember how I got catnip before. I wonder if it has to do with that other area. Do I have to talk to everybody? Need a lever. Do I need to go over to where he is? No, don't do that. Put it back. No. He's sleeping. Was it in that room? Did I just not see it? Keep an eye on your temps, by the way. Don't fry your new PC. Also, didn't we do this already? Why did you forget? I didn't take note of everything. I found it. I'm trying to speedrun it at this point, so I'm trying to get it done fast. And not check every little tiny thing that's ever existed, like I was the first time we played. You're supposed to have a ball here. Why don't you have a ball? Why don't I have a ball? I have to get him off of that thing with a ball, but I don't know where I got the ball from. Damn it. Is it this room? Because I didn't really check the boss's room very far. You have to what? Get him off. Oh, give me your ball, lady. Oh, that's right. Oh, nope. Nope. Play it again. Oh, it's 1 again. Fuck. There we go. Nailed it. Give me the ball. I think I have to do this again, actually. Nailed it. First try. Girl, I don't know the fucking letters of a piano. Get off. I have to roast catnip. Fake catnip, rather. Oh, that's not what I want to give you. Now I have to test you. Okay, bye. Now we have to test this guy. Wow, I did it. Now I have to go talk to Martin. And then I go to Sunset Alley. You think Ren is gonna fry their PC because it's 90 in their house? Probably. Okay, bye. Let me through, sunglasses. Thank you. Love you, bye. Alright. Stack of books to the right of the Psychic Master's abode. While exploring Sunset Alley. You realize it's Florida, right? Smile. What does that mean? Wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. Or was I? Fuck. What? Where even is that? There wasn't anywhere else I could go. Damn it. Go back. So we're on Sunset Alley now. And I can't go that way. We can go up. I live in Florida. It's gonna be hot. Okay. There's nowhere else to go. We don't grab that. No, there's nowhere else for me to go. Where is this, then? It's just the entrance. Oh, I ruined it. There's no other loads. So, at least it's not through there. I don't even know where that is. isn't like a way to go down either. I don't understand where this is. It's after the abandoned study? No. Is 65C fine, Rufio? Right. I have to go talk to Big Glasses. $65C for what part? I thought I heard the tornado sirens going off. I was like, what? I don't think they are, though. I was like, what kind of freakish weather are we having today? Ice storm and a tornado? Is that your CPU or your GPU? I don't know. That's just what the MSI Afterburner says for temp. If it's your GPU, that's fine. That's hot for CPU, though. Well, good thing we know what temperature that's for. Give me your ball. I might need it. GPU. Thank you for the ball. Okay, so Sunset Alley is actually the area right here as well. Can I somehow get to the bottom of this area? I need to open that, I think. That's not the one I want. Maybe I do need that lever. Welcome back, Mikey Spiky. I'm trying to figure out how to get where I need to go. Yeah, I need to be below where I am right now. See, there's this here, which is the one before the thing. Okay, catnip. Maybe I should... So, I don't know where this lever would be. Maybe I need to watch like an actual video. A video guide, how they're doing this. Do we have a video guide of it, perhaps? This is just a walkthrough of Chapter 1. This is just gameplay, Chapter 2. I guess we'll try the walkthrough. Maybe they do this in the walkthrough. Your video will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, 1.5, so that's gonna be near the end-ish. We're still investigating. Here we are. Now we're the cat. Forward. Playing the piano. Talking to Martin. Okay, now we're doing this. I'm just looking at a video now. Jumping like 5 seconds. Okay, they got the unicorn. Talking to Polly, testing Polly. See, but now they're just leaving. Testing Tessio. Testing the boss. Now we can go back through. No, yeah, it's... They didn't do it in this video. It's sad. I don't know how to get down there. I need another lever. But I don't have a lever. Did I test Polly? No. Did I get a lever? Didn't mean to jump back over. Oh, here's like a full guide. Outdated puzzles. Oh, this is what I'm using on the other. Okay, does it tell me about... Find a book? Catnip? Yeah. Get the thing. Get the tin foil. Then we go down to Tessio. Or Polly, I mean. Surely this is gonna tell me how to get the thing, because it's a 100% walkthrough. And it has, like, the parts where you get the file. So we'll just follow it from here, I suppose. Maybe it'll help me, maybe it won't. Okay, and test Polly. Pass the test, take the vents. Oops. Okay, now it wants me to do this. Let me see if it does. Oh, there's a lot of warnings in the next area. Talking about missing stuff. Okay, so we'll follow the guide. We'll read what the guide says and do what the guide says. Have the ball. Bake the catnip. Get the catnip. Go talk to Tessio. Test him. Oops. Okay. Test Bradsy. Okay. There are two ways you can handle this next part. Return to Martin directly and report your findings, or talk to Vito Bourbon and test him too. Oh. Did I test him the first time? Oh. No, I did not. This will reveal that he is actually a first-generation Biocat, which, as he says, explains a lot. The boss will then leave, telling you that you have earned his respect and he has some unfinished business to take care of. You'll also receive 2 achievements. I would if I had this on Steam. Smile. When Bradsey moved, he revealed a hidden button. Oh, he did. Looky there. Alright, we got the little lever. Talk to Martin. Permission to pass Spike. But instead, we're gonna go down here. See, I didn't do this. Why didn't I try to test the boss? It was very obvious that the boss needed to be tested. Place the joystick, flip the switches on 1, 2, and 3. There we are. Look at this. Amazing. Meow below call, meow wait. Is the one looking for an answer is here? Who's behind the curtain? I'm the telepathy master. I answer your questions. Talk to the psychic master in the strange clothes. You look different from the cats I met. Are you an astrologist? Like the humans who wear pointed hats? Young man, it's a great manner to have an awe towards mysterious things. I can predicate the future, and I can see people's destiny. Sounds like you do have some skills. Can you do a fortune-telling for me? I'm actually very interested in occultism. I can see your future without fortune-telling. You will be a wanderer for a few years, and you will find a female cat who gives birth to a couple of kittens, and you will live your life in some attic. Is that my cat life? Wow. There it is. We found the file. That took forever. Maybe I won't have time to play another game today if I do all these files. So now I have to progress this until it says save. Saving. Okay. Now I can close it, right? Now it's saved? Alright. What's the next one? I didn't even look. Back. What happens if I hit continue? Does it take me back to the end of the game, or where I just was? It takes me back to where I just was, okay. So I did break it. Pog, it's saved. Okay. So let's do this one. Oh. Oh, I didn't talk to Luigi and them, apparently. In the bar. See, this is where the problem is that I just assumed that if they didn't have like a symbol, I couldn't speak to them. See, they don't have a symbol. Guess what I saw on Miracle Street the other day? Miracle Street? You don't even have enough money to pay the door fees to get into the shops. What could you have possibly seen? What do you mean by that? I saw Fancy Feather yesterday. She was on the second floor and she even smiled at me. You wish. Do you know how much it costs to see her? Why would she smile at you? I'm serious. I even applied for a memory shadow yesterday. I don't even care that it cost me half of my annual salary. To be honest, I wouldn't mind getting a look at her myself. Come to my place next time. I guarantee you'll get to see her. Wow, we did it. Okay, now I have to progress the story until I get a saving thing. Oh, the bathroom. Saving. Pog. People exit. Are you leaving Rufio? Have a wonderful day. Alright. So now, should we go back to the Starlight City one? And do that one again? Because I didn't realize I had to do it in a certain way. Where was it? 2-5, right? Oops, not tapped. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, when I originally read 2.5, I thought it meant like half, but it's not. Peepo arrived. Welcome back. Alright, let me make sure that I grab all the things. I don't even know that I have to fix her, actually. I might be fine not fixing her. Oh, nope, I do have to fix her because the little children are not there. They have to give me my wallet back. Oh, friend. I don't remember the order of these. That's wrong? Oh, this one's green. There we go. How many do we have left now? 2, I think? I have to do this one again because it didn't save. I just assumed that it would stay, but it didn't. Why wouldn't it save after you got it, though? That's what I'm saying. I thought that it would have, so that's why I was like, I'm done. Gotta go. But it didn't, so... I need this battery. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I have to progress the story to a point where it goes saving. Because it doesn't save after I get it. Oh, I have to do this puzzle again. I wonder if... Is there like an easy way? 2, 5. Does this just like give me the solution? Oh, it's doing the side quest. Here's one way to solve the puzzle. Pog. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. I'm tapping? I didn't realize. Refer to the photo above and press the knobs in the indicated numbers at the indicated numbers in the order shown below, as many times as needed. Rotate 7 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate 3 twice. 1, 2. Rotate 9 3 times. 2, 3. Rotate 1 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Rotate 6 once. Rotate 5 twice. Easy. I don't know, that's what it told me to do. So I did it. And it worked. Hit the thing. And then progress to a save. Hello? Oh, it's Hideyoshi. Surely she'll give me a save. Yeah, see, look, it says big, strong man in women's suit. Question mark? Said, sorry, I'm too busy. Listen, I'm just trying to get a save, lady. There we go. I did it. Got a save. Next. So now I'm just missing this one in the end. Not me missing one in the end. Damn it. One, two, three. After shooting down the chandelier in the underground sanctuary, inspect the broken mural to the right of the Roverist book. This is one of the easiest files to miss during Chapter 4. Damn it. It got me too. It sure was easy to miss. Whoops, not new game. Whoops, not load game. What am I doing? Chapter selection. Chapter 4. It doesn't say when to do it. I guess it looks like the third one. It doesn't give me a chapter listing. But I'm assuming it's this one because it's got the thing in it. Hell yeah. It's right at the start. Whoops. Shoot it down. Fuck. No. Shooting down to the right. This? Guess it's this thing. Ah. No, it's not it, actually. It didn't give me the thing. Aww. Inspect the chandelier once you shot it down, then inspect the Rover's book to the right of the chandelier. Be sure to inspect the broken mural to the right of the Rover's book for another file. Which is this. But I'm not receiving said file. Is it because I didn't do it in... Oh! No, I just lied. It's this one. It was this one. I did it. The end. My other right. Correct. Okay, now we have to go save. We have to get the save. Did it. Quit the game. Game's over. Putting myself back in the last chapter. Why are you question marking? We did it. Just close the game. No. What if they add another chapter? I have to be on the end. Now I can close the game. Yay! We completed it.